Welcome to your trading room. Today, market recap for October 14th. Today actually is one of the weirdest day I've ever seen, and yesterday the same. Everyone expected the S&P 500 RTY would push higher, Nasdaq the same. We have a nice, even myself, I was in a long swing trade the day before, and market flushed down the open, didn't hold, and it was a crazy day. Anyway, we're gonna go market by market and check what's our bias for Monday, October 17th, and then we can go from there. All right. Start with RTY. RTY, we have, actually, I see now RTY are in a weekly bear flag, you can see. Didn't trigger yet. So I'm going to say RTY now, because what happened yesterday and the day before, so it's like chop, or maybe we can say neutral. And we started performing micro trend as well in the weekly chart. You can see there's a micro trend weekly chart plus the bear flag didn't trigger yet. So I can see now, let's say if we go below the 1632, you're gonna add this in your chart, very, very important one, maybe a different line, 1632, we will trigger the bear flag at the week. So we're gonna be a very critical line, add in your chart 1632, or let's say 1630, but whatever, add it in your chart. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna add here too, my chart too, 1632. Make it thick, maybe you can see it, because this is, it's gonna act big time. 1632. All right, so if we go below 1632, we'll trigger the weekly bear flag. So I'm gonna say RTY is neutral bearish. This is RTY, but like again, there's no big deal, no setup. If you look at the daily chart, 1 second here. Look at the daily chart. We're on a chop right now. Chop. But it's still, we have this micro trend in the daily too. You can see. We have it here. Didn't break it yet. So still market is doing this choppiness around this big lines. So again, it's neutral bearish. And watch for the 1632. This is RTY. ES, same thing. If you look at the daily, same choppiness, nothing happened. You get the weekly. I think we have bear flag. Yes, we do have. No, we don't have. There is no bear flag. Yes, so ES is gonna be neutral. I'm not gonna say neutral to bearish. I'm gonna say neutral, right? So ES neutral, RTY neutral to bearish. Right? NQ. And again, watch for daily support resistance. Add your lines to 140 minutes chart, 30 minutes, and daily chart and daily lines in your chart. NQ. NQ, this is a weekly. There's no setup for the weekly. Look at the daily. We do have bear flag already waiting for trigger. So our line to trigger the bear flag NQ is 10522. 10522 NQ, write this down. So NQ is going to be bearish, neutral to bearish. So our bias for NQ now, neutral to bearish. The market go below 10522, we trigger the daily bear flag NQ. Right? So NQ, neutral to bearish. Rust, 1 second. No, we got Russell already. Dow Jones. I don't trade Dow Jones, but it's good to know what's going on. There is no setup at daily. Look at the weekly. Nothing bearish. I'm not going to say bearish or bullish. I'm going to say neutral. So Dow Jones is neutral. Crude oil. Daily, the weekly looks very choppy, honestly, very choppy. And we have this 50% retracement, I guess, from swing high, swing low. We already reached it, tested, back tested, and we're going to test it again. But, it looks so ugly, to be honest. Nothing. Daily, same. Nothing interesting in the daily. So I'm going to say crude oil is neutral. No bias. Gold. 1 second here. We already triggered the daily bear flag already. So our bias for gold is going to be bearish. We already triggered but I want to see tomorrow going below this one. So if you want to confirm it, it's already close Yeah, below. So it's a trigger, I guess. Yeah, it's trigger. So gold is bearish. So our bias for gold is going to be bearish. What that means is we will take only short trades gold if we have, because we have a daily bear flag. If you look at the weekly, and we have a pending weekly bear flag. We have a pending weekly bear flag didn't trigger yet. Actually, it did trigger weekly. It did trigger weekly. So yeah, that's why. So gold now is strong bearish. We have a weekly bear flag. We have a daily bear flag. So it is bearish, 100%. Natural gas. Weekly, no trades, no setup. Daily, same thing. But daily, we have this, the sidebar, but market's chop, so nothing. So I'm gonna say natural gas is neutral. No setup, no 60 setup. Bonds, so ZDB or ZM. We already triggered the daily bear flag, which is kind of weird because we triggered the daily bear flag in RTY, a weekly bear flag in RTY. Sorry, already not triggered yet. Almost gonna trigger. And if you guys know, the bonds is always gonna opposite of the market. The market bonds go down, the market go up, and vice versa. So bonds is triggering already the daily bear flag. So our bias and bonds are bearish. Let's see the weekly. Still loading. And we do trigger the weekly bonds bear flag. So our bias for bonds is bearish. Right? So you should write this down. So bias for bonds is bearish. Same with dead end, gonna be the same. Euro USD. Euro USD weekly, we trigger the bear flag already. So we are weekly Euro USD. We should be, our bias is bearish. You look at the 1 second. What's going on there? Yep. We triggered weekly bear flag, Euro USD. If you look at the daily, there's no daily bear flag, but we have weekly bear flag in PS and sorry USD. So I'm gonna say neutral bearish. Neutral bearish. This for USD. And if you guys trade Canadian dollar USD, I sometimes have traded. Daily chart is nothing, and weekly chart we have a 1 second here. It'd be 1 second. We have nothing. So actually, tomorrow's Monday is, I think it's not gonna be kind of small day. Let's check the news. What happened there? What's going on tomorrow in the news? Give me 1 second here. So Monday, October 17th, here's the history. Nothing. We have no news. 4 news. Actually, there's no fit speech. There's nothing. There's no red news. So tomorrow, I think it's gonna be a quiet day. And sometimes I like the quiet day at the open. Sometimes you have a nice quiet day and you have a nice trade at home. But tomorrow is gonna be a nice quiet day. I don't expect any volatility, especially after those 2 crazy days we have in a row, Friday and Thursday. So expect some kind of inside day, quiet day. All right, that's it, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you.